Hi, Cheese. Hi, Marie. Hi, Nugget. Hi, Davy. Pardon me. All right. Hi, Jamiroquai. Hi, Davy. Hi, Riley. Hi, Astra. Oh my goodness. So this sounds here? No. You gotcha baited. Did Lunastra. Ajax, hi. Gojo, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Iced. Yeah. Oh, Frostbite now. Welcome on in. Jebaited was around well before Deltarune. Been here in a while? It's all good. It's all good. Thank you for sharing the live. Hi, Flower. But y'all got jebaited. Absolutely jebaited. It got you here quickly, didn't it? Got you here quickly, didn't it? I'm doing all right. I'm in some pain, but I'm all right. Hi, Kitty. Yeah. I I was thinking of like, okay, what would be a good title? And it's just like I don't like. Is that they mix you up because you have? I'm doing. Why are you in pain? I just hurt. You know, whenever you have one of those days where it's just like, oh, everything hurts to move. That's the kind of day I've been having the past like 3 days. But I've been stretching every morning. I've been trying to move around a bit more and everything, and I just hurt. Hi, Kashiro. How are you? Hi, Legend. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Firefly. Thank you for sharing the live. Hi, Jelly Bean. Hi, Unc. How are you? The most pain I got right now is my ankle is gonna can't move it. Oh. Did something happen to it or did it fall asleep? Take care of yourself and relax more? I don't know if I wanna. Hi, Morgan. I'm doing all right. Hey. Oh my goodness. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking, everybody. That I'm new here. I really like your VTuber. The simplicity is really nice. Well, thank you. Actually, Firefly, this is actually a pre-made model. This is actually a pre-made model that you can easily find on like Booth or Etsy or Najima. And it's relatively affordable. So you could use it. I got this for like $19. I think it's like up to like 25 or 30 now, which is better than some prices. I'm working on getting a custom and it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm happy so far. Uh like I'm working on getting a custom and my artist is doing really good, really good. I need to figure out how I'm going to rig it though, because I'm already panicking about that. It's been sore for the past week, but I keep working and applying pressure. Oh no. I'm not going to do that because I don't know what that would be used for context-wise. So I won't be doing that. I'm sorry. When are you getting a new one? So we are aiming to have it. So I want to debut it for my and I made sure the artist knew this. I want to debut it for my 2-year VTuber anniversary in November. Like, I want to debut it then. However, that means the art has to be completely finished and ready to go. But then I also would have to rig the model, and I've never rigged a VTube model before. First, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Iced-In. Yeah, our Frostbite now. Welcome on in. When is your birthday? February 32nd. Yep. But yeah, so the goal is to have the model done and the rigging done. And hi Jez. Hey Yuichiro, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Iced-In. You are Frostbite now. Welcome on in. And but the goal is to have everything done, plus brand new background, maybe new alerts and panels and all that stuff by November. Here's my problem. I cannot fully guarantee it'll happen. We're really going to be pushing ourselves to do it. And I'm literally making, like, my background and everything myself. And, well, needless to say, I don't art very well. Leyland, hi. I don't art well, which is a problem. The inspo art that my artist was kind of basing some of their decisions off of when we were in calls and like talking about what I was wanting and everything, took me 4 months to fucking do it. I'm now doing a whole ass background, and that's taken me like 5 to 6 months just to get the outline done. I'm fucking screwed. Reggie, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Iced-In. Yeah, our Frostbite now. Welcome on in. And Graziano, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Iced-In. Yeah, our Frostbite now. Welcome on in. You'll get there sometime. It better be soon, because if I want it done by November, I've only got a couple months left. Because, so my VTuber anniversary is November 24th. That's my VTuber anniversary, okay? Well, wow. But my VTuber anniversary is November 24th. That's why whenever I have my schedule posted, the time says 11:24. Hey, you know, like, kind of put 2 and 2 together, you're gonna get 7. Bye-bye, Leyland. Hi, Millie. How are you? But you put 2 and 2 together, you get 7. And, Willie, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Iced You are Frostbite now. Welcome on in. We gotta fire you, bro. Sorry. Oh, what are we letting you go for? Tinky Winky, hello. Thank you. And thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Iced You are Frostbite now. Welcome on in. Oh, and between Wednesday and today, we hit 6,700 follows. Like, what the fuck? And we're 8 subscribers on YouTube away from 700? What the shit? Oh, thank you. I found it on Etsy, Millie. Such a good puppy. I'm not a puppy, though. Ram, I'm not a puppy, though. I kitsune, I fox. I just have my tails tucked away. I'm not puppies. But you are? No. No. Nom, 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 nom. He's obviously a sea lion, bro. Exactly. You get it. Hi. Hi, Litter. Hi, Donk. Litter, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Iced You are Frostbite now. Welcome on in. Oh, my goodness. A good fox. Yeah. But, yeah, so, like, well, it's good to see you, Donk. But, aw, nice. Like, he literally, but, bye, Litter. It was good seeing you. But, yeah, so I need to get my background done, which is going to take forever and a fucking day, especially if I want to animate my background. I'm going to have to teach myself how to do that. And that's not a good thing. Because I'm also going to have to teach myself how to rig a V2 model. And that's not a good thing. And I'm going to have to teach myself how to art more. And that's not a good thing. Well, it is a good thing, but it's not a good thing, but it is a good thing. If that makes sense. Do you like anime? I haven't watched anime in a really long time. Little baby Willy hamster. Hi. Wait, hold on. I got a question about your username and your profile picture. I have a question about your username and your profile picture. Are you referencing Niji Sanji 8th Wave Crisis UQ Wilson? Is that who you're referencing in that? Because that's the only person I can think of is Willy and Hamster. Do you like K-drama? I haven't seen any. Yes? Okay. I wanted to double check. I tune into his streams every once in a while. He's a good vibe. I watch Vanta more, I will be honest. But I do I watch Vanta more, but I definitely hi VAR. Comments look like bots. No. Several of the people that are currently in chat are regulars, SVX. Like, several of the people in chat are actually regulars. Gebura, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Iced You are Frostbite now. Welcome on in. Hi, Jay. How are you? Bye, kitty. It was good seeing you. What time is it for you? It is about to be 6:30 p.m. But yeah. But, so, I need to learn to... Oh, you funny. Can you guess my Nishi Sanji Oshi? If your name would only give me a clue. I'ma guess Sonny Briscoe. Yeah, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. If not Sonny, then it's gotta be Shu. Yeah, that's gotta be it. It's 1:28 a.m. Oh my gosh. If only your name would give me some clue. Hmm. Oh, I know. Elira! It has to be. Are you Australian? No. I'm actually American. I just sound like this because I have a vocal condition. That makes my natural voice weaker, and so I have to do a couple special techniques in order for the microphone to pick me up and all that. I'm definitely becoming a regular here. Aw, nice, Linastra. I'm glad. I'm really glad. Can you do a laugh again? Wait. What kind of laugh are we talking about? Are we talking like normal laugh, or are we talking like what are we talking? I don't really watch any of the girls besides Petra and Maria. I think I've tuned into like maybe 1 or 2 of their streams, but I don't really watch them. I mainly watch like Vanta. Once in a while I'll watch Zally or Wilson. Vox. I'll watch Shu once in a while. Ghostwalker and Rain, thank you so much for the follows. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the ice, and you are both frostbites now. Welcome on in. Who's your favorite? Who's my favorite what? Anasha. Funny fact, Wilson isn't my Oshi. Who's my favorite Niji Sanji VTuber? Vanta, probably. Vanta Crowbringer. Funny fact, Wilson isn't my Oshi. Now I'm confusion. Because Demon Slayer, I've never seen it. Do you play Sky? Sky what? Ghost? Sky what? But if it's not Wilson... Are they in Crisis? Or are we looking at, like, older gens? Are you British? Weirdly enough, no, I'm actually American. They're not in Crisis, they're in older gen. Oh. Wait, hold on. They may not necessarily be an older gen. They could be younger. Because Crisis is the 8th wave. Calyx and Claude technically came after Crisis. You sound so British. Well, I take that as a compliment. No, I sound this way because I have a condition. Would you play Ironet? I don't know what that is. Hi, Rainbow. It's a good evening for me. I like how you spell your name, Rainbow. That is unique. I like that. Hello. Okay, Willie, are they before or after Crisis? I want to guess this. Thank you for the heart, me. I heckin' appreciate that. Well, you sound posh. Aw. Yeah, so just for clarification, when it comes to my voice, I got sick about 11 years ago. I became permanently mute for 5 years. I became completely mute for 5 years because of that condition. And I basically had to relearn how to speak, and voice therapy, speech therapy, physical therapy, and all these other things kind of made it where in order for my voice to project further and pick up more, I sound like this. And Uno reverse card. Thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Iceland. Yeah, our frostbite now. Welcome on in. Very proud of it. Rania is a type of Icelandic tree that it's a whole forest. Oh, I love that. My Oshi is the 7th wave. Oh, thank you, Rain. That would be Vox and Shoes. Or Ren's generation. If I remember right. Thank you for the roses. Is your Oshi Ren? Do you know any type of anime? I watched Vox and Shoes in the 4th wave. Oh fuck that. Oh fuck. Bye guys. It's been a long time since I've watched any anime. Do you know By the Beat? I'm familiar with By the Beat. I'm familiar with Zeal and Calyx and all of them. I'm familiar with them. Aw, thank you, Rainbow. 7th wave? Who is the 7th wave? Doppio? Alva, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Iceland. Yeah! Our frostbite now. Welcome on in. Not him? But is it in that... Wait, I'm still learning the generations. I'm still learning the waves and the generations. But yeah, so thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Iceland. Yeah! Our frostbite now. Welcome on in. Oi. I'm just trying to think. I'm literally trying to think. I might need to Google this. Oh god. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking. Doppio is in the same wave as my Oshi. Okay, I had to pull it up because I couldn't remember who all was where. Oh, I thought Claude came in by himself. I didn't realize there was 2 other people. Oops. The North. Fred. Oh, I didn't realize Clara, Fredor, Calyx, and Sable, and Zeal were all the same gen. Damn. Okay. Oh, that's right. Hex was part of that 7th wave. I forgot about that because he was senpai for Vanta. Is it there? Is your Oshi there? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I think I've only seen like 1 or 2 of their streams. But I've never... But I wasn't in there for long because, you know, I had shit to do. But I don't think I've ever met anyone that has that that had Ver as their Oshi. Nice. Nice. I might have to pop into their stream a bit more often because, like, I'm trying. I dedicate my life to Ver. But hold on. Wait, then I need you to explain something to me. If that is your Oshi, why why is your account Little Baby Willy Hamster? That don't make sense to me. Because I have 9 fan accounts. Ah, that makes more sense. I'm gonna go sleep. Okay, Ajax, get some good rest. I'm asking the true hard-hitting questions. Hold on. My non-anime watching or manga reading is not following any of this. So they're VTubers. They're VTubers. I even have a RoseMe fan account. Oh, okay. I need to get more engrossed in Niji backgrounds. I also want to get a little more engrossed in like Hollow Stars background because like I've been absolutely enjoying Banzoin Haka and Crimson Ruse, and once in a while Gerard, but mainly Ruse and Haka from Hollow Stars. But other than that, I've been mainly a Niji girly pop, to be honest. I'm still. So they're all VTubers. So there's things called VTuber agencies. I've applied to a few. Basically, Niji Sanji is like a big company that has a bunch of VTubers under its management. And the people that we're talking about are different talents under that company. I thought you were talking about like K-pop and stuff. Nope. You guys a Secret Seven? No. Well, not technically, but so there's like talent agencies, right? Well, Niji Sanji, aka Any Color, or Hololive / Holostar / Cover, like those are different talent agencies specifically for VTubers. And they run their own company, they have their own models and anything and everything. And basically, the people we're talking about, so like Vermilion, UQ Wilson, Vantacrow Bringer, Clara, and all these others are all part of Niji Sanji, which is the name of the company. Crimson Ruse or Banzoin Haka are part of Hollow Stars, which is under Hololive, which is under Cover. Okay. Oh yeah, Oshi. I have a really soft spot in my heart for Iron Mouse and Shoto because they were the very first 2 VTubers I was ever exposed to. And they were the first 2 VTubers I was ever exposed to, followed by like Corgi Cam, Papa Mutt, Buff Pop, Shia Bun, Rose Doodle, and countless others. Like VTubers have become the majority of my Twitter feed and Instagram feed and TikTok and Twitch. Fuamoko twins. I haven't seen anything from them. I don't know who they are. That is a very good anime to get to know more about idols and agencies in general. Yeah, well, I don't know that anime, but yeah, like it's always good to get to know like agencies and stuff like that, especially if you're like me and you have aspirations to join an agency, you know? accidentally went to a real bad place on the internet because oh, Rainbow, no. Hi, Legend. They are twin girls of Hololive. I had never heard of them. Huh. I might have to check out their content. Do you want to join Niji Sanji? Yeah. That would be my preference. That would absolutely 100% be my preference. Apparently, Shoto is also a term for male loli stuff. That term is, he does not spell it like that. He spells it SHXTOU. But the Nastra, yeah, that would be the goal, like joining Nishi. Like, that would be what I want. But, you know, it is what it is. Hi, Emil, how are you? Greetings from Germany and Poland. Oh, guten Tag. Oh, yeah. Figured that out the bad way. Yeah. Hi, Chialan? I hope I said. Ver became my Oshi after my first Oshi got fired for being problematic. Oh. oh, goodness. That is a problem, isn't it? Chialan, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Ice Den. Yeah. Or Frostbite now. Welcome on in. That one Zen guy. Hi. How are you? TikTok auto translate, that is not like Zen. I saw you type in the word hello. On my end, it auto translated it to it. In what world is hello it? Hello? What the fuck? That's a Mario reference. What's a Mario reference? I'm lost. I'm lost. Huh? My TikTok just froze when you were going to say the So, you typed hello as your first message today, Zen, right? I have where it auto translates messages that are in different languages. That way I can kind of understand what's being said. Like, I have a bit of knowledge in several languages, but I'm not fluent in any of them. Hell, English is my native language, and I still fuck it up every single day. But, it corrected hello to it, saying that's what you were saying. TikTok auto translate, get your shit together. You know what? One for Yoshi. Oh, okay. Okay. It's just like, hold on. What the shit? Hello or hello does not mean it. I think TikTok needs a translation degree now. They need to get recertified to translate. Are you British? Weirdly enough, no. I'm American. Man is really hung up on this. I am, because I'm a little bit confused and perturbed. It's not the first time that it's happened. It's happened with different words. What the fuck, Leo? What the fuck? I understand what you're trying to say, but what the fuck? What does SCP mean? Secure, contain, protect, I believe? They're kind of like monster or creepypasta stories. That's what they are. Secure, contain, protect. Okay, okay. I was like, I think that's what this means. Question mark. Oh, sorry. Hi. Dawn, hi. Do you have ADHD or I don't know what that second one is. I do have ADHD. I also have autism. Welcome back, Dawn. Stop being a fox and become a dolphin real quick. I got nothing. Caw, motherfucker. It... Chilla, can you pick a number between 1 and 110 if you can? I can't spell that high, Jamiroquai. But in Portuguese, I ran out of replies and now my last comment is on. No. Sorry, I have been here. It's Dawn, live before stream, okay? You take care of yourself before you ever show up, okay? Okay? Like, you make sure that you do what you gotta do. I'll be here. At least I hope so. Like, I'll be here. Yeah. Sitting here, drone I've had since 2024 for $160 tomorrow. Are we happy about it, Matt? Ben? Are we happy about it? Or are we sad, sentimental, constipated? Like, how are we feeling? I mean, I'm selling it because I ain't really use it that much. But that still doesn't answer my question. Like, how are we feeling? Happy, sad, constipated? Like, what are we feeling on the topic? Hi, Ixia. How? Is it Ixia or Elixia? Like, can you tell me how to pronounce your name? I want to make sure that I pronounce your name correctly because is your name very special? If it's offensive though, no. I just gave 15,000 likes to a small streamer. Oh, Dawn. I love that. I love that. We love supporting small creators. You support small creators, you get good shit. You can call me, is it Zia? My figure's hurt now that, yeah, that makes sense. Hi, Alistair. How are you? Legend, you don't need to be raiding people's comments. Was the streamer chiller? No, it wasn't. I'm at 1285 right now. Lixia. Lixia or Zia? Oh, okay. Lindsay or Zia? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Did you say a number TikTok was glitchy? Oh, no, I haven't. 68. No, Thank you so much for the follow. I can appreciate you. Welcome to the I Said You Are Frostbite Now. Welcome, Munchkin. And hi. All right. Actually, wait. In the morning. Wait, this 6:53 in the morning at night. It is 6:55 p.m. for me. I'm in the 60 range. I knew what I was doing. Guys, pray for me with my 12-hour shift. May your 12 hours only feel like 2 hours. What's the accent that you use the most? Well, this is my voice. Well, at least for here, it's my voice. But what? 68 is Borderlands. I've never played that. Hi, Smokey. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's 154 for me. Oh my goodness. He's got his voice box now, so he's yeah, kinda, yeah. Legend, you don't need to be rating people's comments. Hi, Dinky. I was going to say something. I was going to do something. What was I going to do? How's it feel to be a VTuber? Is it fun? I enjoy it. I genuinely... Oh, I'm sorry, Smokey. But I genuinely enjoy being a VTuber because I get to be animated, I can be silly. But at the same time, it's just like I'm not someone that enjoys being on camera. I will be on camera. It doesn't, but I don't really enjoy it, if that makes sense. And so this is a way for me to be on camera without actually being on camera, and it creates that separation. Plus, let's face it, my model looks a lot cuter than what I do. Guaranteed. My model is cuter than I will ever be. So, yeah. $6.55. I bet you still look good, don't you? No. No. I have a face for radio. Yeah, I understand. I'm the same with my family who likes to take my picture. So here's the thing, Alva. In my lifetime, I have had my picture, like IRL picture, taken over 20,000 times in my lifetime. Am I in America? Actually, I am. Yeah. But like, I've had my picture taken over 20,000 times. And it's been for newspapers, it's been for marketing, it's been for awards, it's been for publications, it's like, it's been for socials. I've done stuff for radio. I've been on TV. Like, I've done interviews on TV before and stuff like that. Like, I've done a lot. And hi, Aegis. I like Joy and my friend keep asking me to make L2D for him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, it takes a lot. What types of awards? Different awards for different industries I've worked in. Like education, event planning, and stuff like that. I've received a few music awards, locally in my state and like that. I did my first 2 years of college on full ride music and theater scholarships. And I had an academic scholarship on top of that. Do you like coffee ice cream? No, I don't like coffee. Legend, I'm gonna ask you to stop. I said you don't need to be rating people's comments. I'm gonna ask you to stop doing that. Do you like tea? I do prefer it. But yeah, like my first 2 years of college, I had a full ride music scholarship. I had a full ride theater scholarship. I had a half tuition academic scholarship. And then I had a separate music award that covered the other half of that. So basically, I could have went 3-4 times and I would have been fine. Bacon, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Iced In. Yeah, our frostbite now. Welcome on in. And so, yeah, like there was that. Do you know is a person that's the cat in the hat and I live in the what? Bacon, that literally makes no sense to me. But since you don't like coffee, you could become a Mormon. Fuck no. I'm sorry, that was a bit aggressive. Jesus. That was a bit aggressive. Oh shit. Oh no. No. No, but that was a bit aggressive the way I said that. Oh my gosh. Hi, Malek. How are you? Raquel, hi. Oh, thank you. He's it's totally free. I'm from Lucky. Lucky? I wish it was that way here. What's wrong with Mormons, though? Oh, well, that's a different conversation, but I just have an issue with Christianity as a whole, so we'll leave it at that. VR Flower, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Iced In. Yeah, our frostbite now. Welcome on in. What's the we were just talking about something and I've forgotten. Hi, Spamton. How are you? So is Christianity. I have a bigger problem with Christianity than I do with Mormons, even though I do have a issue with the Church of Latter-day Saints, but that's a completely different conversation based off of treatment of people that I know that have been in my life and all that stuff, like the way they've been treated and stuff like that. Would it be a crime to bring a fox into my home? It depends. It depends on if it's legal where you are. But I was talking about something. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't remember. We were talking about something. What was it? Hello, hi. The dog of knowledge sounds. The dog of knowledge sounds. Tails disappear every time I come in here. Yeah. I'm doing all right, Scarlet. Dino, hi. How are you? Not just any dino, the gay dino. Well, well, well. It's good to see you. No anything as cool as your bro. Melek, you almost got me. But nope, I double read before I did anything. How do you guys do the avatar thing? Oh, you mean like my VTube model? Is it okay to be bi? We love bisexuals here. Some of my friends are bisexual. Yeah. Yeah, it's 100% okay. You're 100% valid. So hold on. It just shows me a watermelon as your and your name didn't help me much. It's Benjamin. I'm not stupid. I've seen that before. But for the avatar, so typically someone has to draw it first in multiple layers, and then call me watermelon. Okay, I can do that. Watermelon. So, typically it starts off. For me, this is a 2D model. There's 3D versions. There's PNG and JPEG versions. So basically pictures, but they can move and like slightly move. This is more like art. It was drawn. And then it goes through a process called rigging. It goes through a specific program to make it where all these different individual parts can move. So like you see, I can lean side to side. My ears kind of move a little bit. My eyes can blink. My eyebrows move. Yeah, you're good to go. I can talk. My hair moves. The strings on my hood move. The fabric moves a bit. So that's a process called rigging. Emo, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the ice thing. You are a frostbite now. Welcome on in. Squad, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the ice thing. You are a frostbite now too. And so, like, it's an intensive process, but it's really unique. You can find models that are already pre-made. That's what this one is, and pre-rigged. You just gotta input them into the tracking program that you're using. Or you can make models and rig it yourself and all that. It is very time consuming. Gay Dino, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the ice den. You are a frostbite. Oh, I fucked that up, but hey, it is what it is. Try saying Numina ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. I've done that word before. Hi, Pay. Schools are opening and this is my exam. Oh my goodness, Melek. Oh my. Hi, Lindy. Thanks for the effect. Of course. Watermelon. I actually have a YouTube video on my YouTube channel. Same username across all platforms. But I have a YouTube video that talks about free resources and free tools. And free programs that you can use to get started as a VTuber if that is something you are interested in, or if something you want to learn more about. The one below, oh, hi. So I'm asking both you, if you lived in Avatar, what would your bending powers be like? Ooh, water. Not just because I'm an ice kitsune. I like water. You have a YouTube channel? Yes. I'm actually less than 10 subscribers away from 700. And I'm trying to reach 1,000 before the end of the year. Oh, thank you, Pay. All right, here's the hardest word to say. Worcestershire? Worcestershire? The tongue... Hi, Royal. Can you say please, senpai? Well, A, I just did, but B, why? 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 Of course, I miss all my frostbites whenever I'm gone. Just please, but why? Why? Thank you, Kishiro. They probably gonna make you into an anime girl. Not again! Which reminds me, I need to get a few voiceover auditions done. I'm depressed and this will kind of make me feel better. Please, senpai. Please, senpai. Me. Cinnamon. Cinnamon, your timing is very impeccable. Hi, crazy piano man person. Hello. Noah, the cartoonist guy. Thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Ice Stand. You are Frostbite now. Welcome on in. Cinnamon, your timing was impeccable. Well done, well done. Oh, hi, Equin. Cringy so hard, my face muscles might keep like that. Yeah. Cringe harder. Cringe even harder. Crazy piano man has a perfect name. Yes, I miss playing piano. I really, really do. I just don't have room for a piano or a keyboard even, but I really want one. My God, I miss playing. I really, really do. I'm going to use some money from my drone sale to get a learner's permit. Okay. I just had my first marching band performance with 1 day of practice. Ugh. I miss marching band to a degree. I don't miss band camp. I don't miss the long days out in the heat. Nice. When can you face reveal? So I told chat the only way we can even have a discussion about face reveals is when I hit 1 million followers on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Individually. Then we can have a discussion. But until then, no. Not unless I decide. I memorized it all. What songs were y'all playing? What songs were you playing? We should wait. It's gonna be years. It's gonna be years. Because... Do you think you look cute IRL? No. You get You kidding? Callow, being 100% for real, for honest, there was a point in time in my life, I avoided looking in the mirror because I hated the way I looked. I went without looking in a mirror for 2 years. Because I hated how I looked. More so hated myself, but that's a different issue. Could we please lower our level of English? I'm a native speaker. I can't. I'm sorry. We did one big show. Escaping the Shadow was the song. Never heard of it. Would you... Thoughts on the Lindsay Clancy case? First off, hi, Miles. Second, I genuinely don't know anything about it. And I'm gonna guess I don't want to know. And it's not even relevant to the conversations we're having. What do you think about yourself when you look in the mirror now? I'm gonna keep those thoughts to myself. What do I do? My boyfriend wants to tell his kink. First off, hi Lulu. Second off, wow, that's a first message. But third, A, do you even want to know? B, is it consensual? Or that you're letting him talk about? And C, why did you feel the need to tell me? Cryptic, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Ice Den. You are Frostbite now. Well, welcome on in. Ain't none too crazy. I see what you're trying to do with the last two words. You ain't slick, my guy. You ain't slick. Is there any community large enough to start it? I have a Discord server. Do you think I'm going to do great in my relationship with my friend Alex? I don't know who that is. And you know what? Go for it. I don't know. I'm not a magic 8-ball. And I can't see the future. Not yet, at least. I'm still working on it. But first miss of the day. Ha ha. See, I read things before I say anything. That's usually the ADHD and the autism talking, but it served me well there. I have something you can say to chat. Uh-oh. I go to sleep. Okay, Kishiro. I'm going to ask him out. Shoot your shot. It never hurts to shoot your shot. Unless they're already in a relationship, then don't shoot that shot. Like, if they're already in a relationship, you know, make sure that shot just stays with you and doesn't go airborne or anything. Just saying. I forgot today was Friday. Hey, same, Ben. Same. I've been thinking it was Wednesday or Thursday all day today. I looked at the calendar and was like, oh, fuck, it's Friday. Wow. All right. Bye, Kashira. Knows what I I can, but I don't know if he feels the same way about me. Hey, you can shoot your shot, but just be sure that if he doesn't feel that way, like you can, like, you know, still be yourself. You'll still be like friends and all that. A guy from the basement. Hi, how are you? Cinnamon, what the hell? I'm going to eat your house? Joke's on you. I'm too broke to have a house. I've got an apartment. Ha ha. Yeah, but I don't want to be just friends with him. I get that. But if he says no, you may have to settle for friends, or you might have to just walk away. Cinnamon, what are you doing? Then I'm going to eat your kitchen? I could use a kitchen remodel. I really could. Be sure to get the cabinets. Be sure to get the cabinet that I have to open my oven in order to open said cabinet. Be sure you get that one in particular. If you were a kitchen utensil, which one would you be? Bunny, that's a wild question. Dude. Welcome back, Rain. I've never thought about that, Bunny. I've never thought about that. A small spoon? Because I want to be a little spoon. Just I'll need some of that pink wall cotton candy. Oh, I'm sorry. I ate all that. I got a little peckish. Oh, thank you, Kylo. But I got a little peckish. So I ate some of that wall cotton candy. Rather tasty. There were shards of stuff in it, but, you know, I grit my teeth and bared through it. I think I'd be a whisk because I stir things up. How should I ask him out? That I honestly can't help you with because, well, your boy here lonely. Radioactive, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Iced In here. Our Frostbite. Now, welcome on in. Oh my good heavens. I'm going to eat your walls. Don't eat my walls. What's going to hold up the rest of the building? I just need to start for the conversation. Just be honest. Be like, hey, can we talk about something? Oh, I don't have concrete in my apartment, weirdly enough. What did I just hear from you? I don't know. I don't know, Cinnamon. What did you hear? What did you hear? Bah. You have in the floor somewhere. I don't fucking know. This building's older than I am. Like, This building is older than I am. Opera vocalizations just to say hi to someone. Hello. Like, what are we talking? Enjoyable. Yeah, I love it. Eat food. Yum, 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 yum. Hi. Lan! I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Hi, returned. How are you? If you can't say it, write it down on a note and give it to him. Yeah, that could be a good way. I would be advised. I would be from Timu. Oh, good lord. Yeah, how have you been, Rotund? Good. I've been crocheting a blanket. Nice. What? Why from Timu though? Basement. Why? Just gotta go make dinner for my family. What are you making me? I know I'm not family, but what are you making me? Okay, Cinnamon. Lucille, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Ice Den. You are a Frostbite now. Welcome on in. Fenrir. Hello. Wait, hold on. Fenrir and Hel. Wait, hold on. Your name, that's Norse mythology, right? Fenrir and Hel or Hela? That's Norse, right? Guy from Basement and Tara, thank you so much for the follows. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Ice Den. You are both Frostbites now. Welcome on in. That is correct. Wait, is your... Welcome back, Litter. The myths. Oh my gosh, your profile picture is so pretty. I love that. Okay, I open kitchen like a demo. Oh, good lord. Good lord, guy. Good lord. I saw your message, Carla. Just shoot your shot. Just shoot your shot. I teach mythos on my account. Are you like, do you specialize in like Norse and only teach Norse, or are we or do you teach like different types of mythos? Like, are we talking like Beowulf, or are we talking? What's your favorite color? Take a guess, Litter. Take a look around and take a guess. Norse, Egyptian, and Greek, but I am not an expert, so I do sometimes get things wrong. Hey! At least you're honest about it. But those three are three of my favorites, but I also like reading about indigenous mythologies as well. Oh, but I got sick from a panic attack at night. That's happened to me before. Nordic Europe. So Fenrir, an account that's like 2 comments above you, teaches about Norse, Egyptian, and Greek mythologies on their account. Ooh, Celtic mythology is really good too. Also, hi, yes. But Benji, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Ice Den. You are a Frostbite now. Welcome on in. Ooh, fuck. I do need to check something very quickly. I'm Northern European, so I know a little bit. Yeah, like, so I had. So while I was in university, or, well, college, early college, I had a class entirely dedicated to mythology and urban legends. And we had a book. I think I still have that book somewhere. I can't remember where, though. Reverence! How have you been? It's been a while. It's good to see you. Oh no, Guy, I'm sorry. Used to be variety content, but now I try to post once a week, but it's really hard. It can be. You just got to be consistent with it. Zion, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Ice Den. You are Frostbite now. Welcome on in. Neon. Hello, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry, Guy. See you on North, but I think next week I will teach about Arkham. Okay. Doing or making. Hi, Matt. Hmm. Would you say college is worth doing or making $310 a month just by sitting in a house? Well, Magic A, if you're impersonating the original person of the account, stop. But B, I have mixed feelings on that question. Hello, stop. What think of Baba Yaga? There's another conversation. But I don't mind. Hey, teach what you want. So it's difficult to say. And are you live on TikTok? Yes, I'm live on TikTok and YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, but I've been alright, reference. But Magic. So Magic. Magic, I'm gonna answer your comment in an informed way because I have 4 college degrees. I have an associate's, a bachelor's, and 2 masters. Okay? Hi, Lucas. Legend, no more rating comments. Sleepy. Holy shit, I haven't seen you in ages. Holy fuck, how have you been, my guy? Bye, Lucas. But, college is worth it if you it's worth it if you make it worthwhile. Busy playing game, yeah. I could make 800 due to medical conditions, but I don't know, Matt. Good night, Feria, and thank you for coming by. It was wonderful to meet you. But college can be worth it. You just need to know how to make it worthwhile. Because I'm gonna be honest. If it's literally you just going to class and then like going back to your dorm or going back home, guess what? You're not gonna get much out of it other than, oh, the piece of paper at the end of the day that says, hey, you graduated, you learned something. College is more than the education. You're there primarily for the education. You are there primarily for the education. But there has to be something besides that. Because let me just be honest. A huge percentage of things that are taught at a college or university, you could fucking look up on YouTube. You could look it up on YouTube or Udemy or something like that. You can fucking look it up. I don't encourage doing that for medical procedures or pilots or anything like that. No. There are some things you absolutely need university and college for. But there are other things like you can literally learn by watching a video. That being said, you need to make it worthwhile to be there. That means getting involved. That means going to events. That means networking. Present at a conference or attend a conference if you're able to. Take on an opportunity to grow yourself outside of academia. So, like, for me, when I was in university, I was on our student government. I actually got to speak with the governor and senators and representatives from my state on behalf of my institution. I actually went to 2 national conferences on behalf of my university to network and speak with people about like incorporating social media into a classroom environment. Welcome back, Zen. So you have to make it worthwhile. Hi, Raven. How are you? You have to make your college experience worthwhile. If you can earn money while at home, great. But, you know, it is what it is. Well, I do have some stories, but can't say it here on Jeez. Sleepy, what'd you do? I'm doing amazing. Well, that's good to hear, Raven. And thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Icing. Yeah. Or Frostbite now. Welcome on in. Hi, Maya. Wait, hold on. I want to look at... Why does it say SCP smut? That was a goal set by my chat. Follower goal. Your profile picture is so cute, Raven. All right, oh. That's definitely something, Sleepy. That's definitely something. Here's the key. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the advice. It means a lot, man. It's just cause I've been bullied ever since I started. Okay, so Magic. Hi, Gina. Maya, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Iced. You are a Frostbite now. Welcome on in. Magic. I'm going to say this from the bottom of my heart. Magic. Everyone has a place at college or university. Everyone has a place. You just have to find yours, okay? I worked in student government, student event planning. I would go like watch movies with some people at the university. We didn't have a movie theater, but we had a movie watching club and like that. So like you will find those people. You will find the people that you're meant to be around. And you'll find people that share your interests. You'll find people that that'll make the experience worthwhile. Cough, Batty Chiller can be our teacher. Sleepy. I'm not a baddie. I'm not a baddie. I've never been a baddie a day in my life. If I was a baddie, I'd have a much fatter ass. If I was a baddie, I'd have a much fatter ass. Cake is cake, bitch. What you mean? I ain't got cake. I got a fucking flapjack. Okay? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Maya, how dare. Like, it flat back there. Would you care if I disappeared and just stopped posting? I may have not seen your content, but I guarantee you that someone would care. I guarantee that. I absolutely guarantee that. Someone would miss your content. Someone would miss seeing you. Definitely, Pickle. No, oh my, yeah. But I post depressing stuff. One of the best ways to get out of that funk is to get rid of it. Don't post about it. And post things that you want to see. So maybe it's pictures of cats. Maybe it's pictures of puppies. Maybe it's just something happy. But still, I always been researching about history stuff online, which is very helpful. Yeah. Yeah. Bye, Carla. I like cats. Yeah. You could post funny cat memes or something like that. That's literally what I've seen a couple of accounts do. All they do is post cat memes. And they got like tens of thousands of followers. Wanted to say hey, hi. Well, it's good to see you, Pickle. It's good to see you. All right, Maya. We'll see you later. Nice to meet you too, Maya. As I was learning a bit about biology and chemistry a few months ago, I simultaneously miss and do not miss those classes because I was a sophomore and a junior in high school, and I took college level chemistry and college level physics because I was getting high school and college credit for those classes. And Jesus fuck. It was wild. And then I took biology in college, and it was a time. I loved the class. It was a lot of fun, but Jesus fuck. Almost an hour, but it only felt like a few minutes. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it is. But it's fun to learn about how diseases and viruses work. Okay, are you on like are you doing like pathology or nephrology? I'm trying shit. Is it epidemiology? Oh fuck, what's the study of diseases? Virology, pathology. I was right, epidemiology. Epidemiology, nice. I was right. Thank God. somewhat, but I was going for biochemistry. Did you have to take organic chem? Bye, Gina. Bye. Did you have to take organic chem, or are you getting ready to take organic chem or learn about it? Because that shit is hard as balls. Maybe? Jesus, fuck. Like, that shit ain't for the weak. Okay? That shit is not for the weak. Whew. Whew. You gotta understand. Organic chemistry is not for the weak or the ill-hearted. No way. Hi, Valon. Hi, Mayo. Oh. Or Mio. I've forgotten. I saw we. I made my motorcycle faster. So instead of 1 mile per hour, it goes 2? It goes 2? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi, Ellie. I know you like fruit with this one. What are you talking about? No. For now, I heard recent game called out, which is called How to Fish, which is made by the devs of Peak. Yes, I did see a little bit of gameplay of it earlier today. And it's definitely interesting. Over 200 miles per hour? That's like... There's many! Which they have a Bing Bong as a enemy. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oi. Bah, bah, bah. Bah, bah, bah. And thank you so much for all the follows and likes lately, especially tonight. Thank you so much. Y'all are being so fucking kind. So fucking kind. Like, we literally hit over 6,700 earlier today or last night, something like that. So thank you so much. Now we just need to get our YouTube numbers up. Oh, you're all good, Raven. You are all good. No need to apologize or explain. Life before stream. Life before stream. Always remember that. Your life, your wellness, and your responsibilities should always come before my content. We gotta fire you. What are you? What? Why am I firing you? I mean, I'm happy to do it, Zippy. I'm happy to do it, Zippy, but why am I firing you? I'm happy to do it, though. I mean, I did just restock the lava pit in the basement. And it could use a sacrifice. So you're the one being fired? No, I own this place. You can't fire me. I think you're saying that you are being fired. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way I understand it. Hi, Jester. How are you? I don't know about that, Zippy. I don't know. Hi again, Zen. Hi, Nicholas. I saw you sneaking. I want to be sacrificed to the lava pit. Okay. In you go. That was a poor splash. 4.2 splash. Come on, you can do better than that. How was your day? It was okay. It was okay. I made cheesecake. It was good. It was good. Yes, it was at 3 a.m., but it was good. Hi, Matthew. Bro, you gotta be a voice actor. I'm really trying. I need to do a few more auditions. Can I have some? No. Mine. I will never share my cheesecake with you. Like, no, dead ass. Dead ass. Do not get, like, if I ever celebrated my birthday with people, do not get me a birthday cake. Do not get me a pie. I love pie. Cake is okay. You either get me some kick-ass cookies, and not the store-bought stuff, or and definitely not the whatever the bullshit, like whatever crumble it, like I've never had crumble, but it looks like I would die from it. No, either kick-ass cookies or a fucking cheesecake, and that's what I want. Is it because you burned your cheesecake? I have never burnt a cheesecake before. When it comes to desserts, I have never burnt a single one. Hi, Jane. Almost 3 a.m. going to sleep. Get some rest, Oliver. Demon hours for 3 a.m. Yeah. But like sucks, so I stuck to drawing. Hey, you never know. There is a voice for everything. You just gotta be willing to look and give it a shot. He's burnt every cheesecake. Trust? No. How do you burn a cheesecake if the cheesecake you make doesn't have to be baked? Gladly, humidity where I live is going away finally due to fall season coming. What is paparazzi? That, well, are we talking the song by Lady Gaga, or are we talking the camera people? Vivian, wow. Yeah, like, I love baking. But yeah, I made 3 a.m. cheesecake. And it was fucking delicious. Wow. Yeah, baking is fun. I've been doing a lot of it lately. I've been doing a lot of... First time I have ever heard Chillis... Oh, you need to be here more than... The crash work. Hello! So we all agree avocado ice cream is the best flavor. No. No, that sentence alone is punishable by death. Like, avocado? Ew. Ew. I get that a lot because it's the correct opinion that avocado is gross. It's the correct opinion. I watch your streams barely, even after losing my old account. Hey, it's okay. Hey, the fact you are here now, I'm more than appreciative of. The fact you are here now, I'm very appreciative of. No, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. My opinion is the correct opinion when it comes to avocado. It's disgusting. What is your favorite animal? I love foxes and penguins. Yeah. 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 Tell me some fox facts. I mean, there's 8 subspecies of Arctic fox. Hi, Uni. Hello, how are you? It's also really good for your hair. I know it's good for your hair. It's still disgusting, though. Midnight! Hi! It's going alright. How are you doing? I remain being a cat person. Same for Hyraxis. I'm here to give you flowers to the girl. Oh, thank you, Raven. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It says healthy. Is that actually what it meant? Well, shit. That is a language I do not know or speak. So I have to assume. Thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Iced, and you are a Frostbite now. Welcome on in. Avocado is ugly or beautiful fruit. It needs to be burnt in fire and lava. Crashwork. But I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Midnight. Well. I'm very lost. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right, Sleepy. I mean, you did come back to my stream after I haven't seen you for like 8 or 10 months or some shit like that. You did come back at a very random time. Avocado needs to be worldwide banned. Thank you. Ooh, fried chicken sounds really good, but I had that last week. I can't make it again. Mainly because I don't have chicken. Losing my main account from TikTok, not letting me making but yeah, that sounds about right. Kiyoshi, hello. Hi, Kiyoshi. How are you? It's good to see you. Your cornea in your eye is the fastest healing part of the body. I would either say that or your tongue. One of those. I'm good. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Kiyoshi. You are handsome. No. No, impossible. Impossible. Hi, Ford. Hi, Apple. Hi. But me, handsome, impossible. Inconceivable. Absolute blasphemy. Thank you so much for the roses. What is tomato? Is a fruit or vegetable? They say tomatoes are so technically, hi heart. So technically tomatoes are fruits. Botanically speaking, there's no such thing as a vegetable. Botanically speaking, there's no such thing as a vegetable. Vegetable is a culinary term because some things are more savory than others. Hence the reason why we have vegetables. Yeah, cucumbers are also fruits. Hi, Jaden. Do you think hair heals when cut? It screams. Hi, Metza. Why are you being paid to read SCP Sm? That's the follower count, Metzo. I promise you, Hot, I am not AI. I promise you, I am not AI. But, Heart, your ignorance is definitely showing. If not your ignorance, then just your pure stupidity. Bye, Sleepy. Sleepy, what the hell? Can we have our rations, please? No. You still have 26 more weeks. Crashbook, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the ice and yeah! Or Frostbite now. Welcome on in. Bye, Jaden. Tell us more fun facts. That's what a lot of my posts have been lately. You could watch a bunch. Can we have our ration? No, you still have 26 weeks left before the next feeding cycle for all of you in the basement. Oh, thank you, Astra. I heckin' appreciate that. I might have to take a look at it. We're going to the store for snacks. More facts. I'm trying to remember what all facts I've done on my page. Because I put a lot of different facts up. I'm just... Hi, Dukes. Fun fact, it's possible that there are black holes in our galaxy that we can't track until too late. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right, Kiyoshi. And knowing our luck... knowing our luck, one's gonna hit us, and there's nothing we can fucking do about it. At this point, we might even fucking welcome it. Too bad we won't feel anything, right? Well, I'm dead on the inside, so I don't feel anything anyway. Like, I'm dead on the inside. What the fuck do I care? Oh, good heavens. Hi, Zane. Can I get a blink? It's cold in the basement. Maybe. We'll see what the council says. We'll see what the council says. Then alien is real. I don't know. Since we are like an Arctic, do I get cold immunity in my next life? Oh God, no. No. That's not how this works, Kyoshi. Kyoshi, you've been around long enough. That's not how this fucking works. Spot, the reactor is overheating again in the basement. Okay, you can scooch over, but just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. We want to make sure everyone has plenty of room. But you can scooch away just a tiny bit. Hi. It's good to see you. I'm not a flying fox. I just kitsune. I fox. I yokai. I no fly. Chicken or beef? Trick question. Trick question. Bacon. 40 BB. No. Which do I pick? The active volcano spot or the cold spot in the basement? It depends on what you want. Cupcake got the spirit seal in the basement again. Don't worry. Don't worry. The demon house spawn will bring him back. It's so cute when I think he needs to be. Welcome back, Zen. How are you? It's good to see you. Do you know Digital Circus? Like, are we talking like the series, The Amazing Digital Circus? Is that what we're talking about, Crash? Oh, you're all good for it. Fun fact, octopus have 3 hearts, 9 brain, and blue blood. Yeah, I did know that. We were born in the basement or summoned here. Oh, y'all jumped in willingly, Kyoshi. Y'all jumped in. I dangled a snack on the end of a fishing line over a mass abyss, and y'all jumped in willingly whenever you first arrived here. And we made sure that you could never escape. I'm aware of it, Crash. I've never seen it. Would y'all be interested if I reacted to it and you not spoil anything? Because if you spoiled anything, you would be banned. Like, would y'all be interested if I reacted to it? I drifted my Jeep today? Why? Why? Hi, Ivy. Bye. Hi. How are you? It was raining and road was wet, so... Yeah, but why did you let your Jeep drift? Were you using it as a boat? What go on here? Fun? No. A spirit has infiltrated the basement. Oh! Oh, don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. That's just Agatha. They're fine. Just don't let them possess anything again. It took us forever to get them out of the vase. But yeah, would y'all be interested if I actually reacted to the Amazing Digital Circus? Would y'all be interested in that? Remember, turn off the reactor. Remember the black hole incident. No, we got that under control. We got that under control, Akko. Yes, Charlie did fall in, and unfortunately, he hasn't been seen since, but we're still working on getting him back. We're still working on it. I'd eat the video if you reacted to it. Very interested. I see. Indubitably. Right. Father, I have to confess something. What'd you do? What'd you do? Okay, I'll see about it. I still have so many fucking sponsors I need to get done. I have so many sponsors I need to get done. Fuck it, I might just do one tomorrow. I've eaten part of the basement floor, Father. Oh, well, thank goodness we have 10-meter, 10-meter thick concrete floors under all of that hardwood flooring. Kyoshi, how did you think I found out I was gay? You know, besides the obvious. I've been stressing so much about my nose when I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. My nose drip left. Oh my god. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Have you been taking medicine, though, for it? Tie me to a boat. I'm going to... Welcome back, Dylan. My awakening was Chat Noir from Miraculous Ladybug. One of my awakening... Let's see. Wow, this is about to say a whole fucking lot about me. Two of my awakenings were Justin Timberlake and Kovu from The Lion King 2. Those were two of my awakenings. So there's that. I'm gonna rate anyone got detailed. Nope, Ford. I'm sorry. Until now, it happens for no reason. Sometimes I get not clear. You might have a cold. There was a second Lion King. There was. So these were all like the animated movies. So there was Lion King, Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, and then Lion King 1.5, which was more about Timon and Pumbaa. But yeah, the second one has Kovu in it, and Kovu was definitely an awakening for me. I've learned a lot about myself since then. Bye, Crash. Bye. Hi, Jess. How are you? 1.5? Yes. They didn't want to call it 3. They called it 1.5 because it kind of took place in between 1 and 2. At least part of it did. I don't feel sick, which is a good sign, and I might have allergies. That could be. That could be. Father, I am shed. Why, Raven? Why? My phone's gonna die soon. Plug it in, John! Plug it in! Plug the damn phone in! To ENT instead of allergy. I mean, that does make sense. Because I know it's a good thing about my girlfriend is on a break from Discord and TikTok. Yeah, sometimes we all just need a break from socials. Cover my interest. Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. All right, Astra, you go have fun, all right? Have 1 mile to empty. We'll make the mile go faster. Hi, Anthony. Denise, you look like Silver Baby. That's because we both have the same pre-made model. His is just able to be customized to purple. Mine cannot be customized. Bah, 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 bah. Chilla is the original? God, I wish I was. If I was the original, I would have copyrighted this shit immediately. It really is a common comment, but hey, I don't mind talking about it. Me, a Persian guy just oh no. Hi, Miku. Wait, hold on. Miku. Miku, are you a Hatsune Miku fan account? Because that's who that you look like a chibi Hatsune Miku on your profile. Also, pancakes are okay. French toast is better. French toast is the goated breakfast food. Let's be honest. My friend drew it for me. Aww. Waffles. I'm not the biggest fan of waffles. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Ooh, tacos are really good too. Actually, I'm feeling a bit tired. Plus, a friend of mine is streaming, and I really want to watch. Like, I really. It's definitely it's not. It's gonna be. Yeah. But like, I think I'm gonna call it a night. We've been streaming for 2 hours. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm also considering doing 2-a-days. Maybe do like 2 or 3 hours of a morning and then like 2 to 3 hours of a night. Miku, thank you so much for the follow. I heckin' appreciate you. Welcome to the Ice and you are Frostbite now. Welcome on in. Like, I'm considering doing 2-a-days, but at the same time, I'm also gonna be like, God, I would be fucking exhausted because my sleep schedule has went to shit. But at the same time, I'm just like, well, I've been giving you shorter streams, like hour and a half, 2-hour, 2.5-hour streams, and be like, well, this could be a way to compensate for that. So I don't know. It's something for me to think about. But thank you for being here. I heckin' appreciate you. I will be live tomorrow. Same time. Are we ever coming out of the basement? No. Nope, you're stuck there forever and always and can never escape. Okay, so until we meet again, bye!